So they said that the warrant, which was signed by Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhardt, showed FBI agents sought to search the 45 office, as well as all storage rooms and all other rooms or areas within the premises used or available to be used by the former president and his staff, and in which boxes or documents could be stored, including all structures or buildings on the estate. The document says, and this is all from the document, they did not seek access to search private guest rooms such as those of Mar-A-Lago members. So this would be, so basically the DOJ was leaking everything from this warrant. So this is the warrant that the Wall Street Journal is going off of. So isn't that crazy? You can't even tell what's actually the unsealed because there's so much that the DOJ has leaked after they went out and talked to you about their integrity. So all of this, they said they were looking for these. They didn't seek access to the private guest rooms. So like Mar-A-Lago members, they didn't. They said the list includes references to a set of documents marked as various classified TS-SCI documents, and that's abbreviation for top secret, sensitive, compartmented information. And that they collected four sets of top secret documents, 3 sets of secret documents, 3 sets of confidential documents, and we don't. They said there's no other detail about. Okay, there you go, no other detail. So they noted in this the 20 boxes of items. Binders of photos, a handwritten note, an executive grant of clemency for Roger Stone. That is apparently a list of items removed from the property. And included in the list was information about the president of France. It was a 3-page list. So, a handwritten note. Quelle horreur. Oh my gosh. So here, I don't know. It sounds, because they were there for 9.5 hours, and it's something that you have to be super specific with, but they went through everything. So I think it's really, really hard to keep it to just say, oh, we were there to check on some classified documents when you were there for 9.5 hours. We went through everything. It clearly kind of indicates that you were looking for something else. They brought a safe cracker. Remember that? They brought a whole safe cracker with them. So this is what's interesting. You would have to have some idea of that specificity to go do that. So all of these items, and I'm looking through this Wall Street Journal piece. I don't know how this is not still politically motivated. They could seize everything. The Wall Street Journal piece says that they were able to get, obviously anything that was in violation of, statute, they could take. So that they took this. So they took those classified. They took those 20 boxes. Some of it confidential, some of it classified, some of it top secret. Apparently, is what it had. I just still find it weird that he had any kind of nuclear documents. If he did, that's the thing. So, I don't know. I'm still not seeing. Kane, what to make of it?
To me, I'm always suspect when they leak out information like this, especially on a Friday, because I know how
I want the PDF of the warrant.
Yeah, that's something I haven't been able to find yet. Have you found it?
No.
I don't see it yet either. But I think they're limiting the information to keep the speculation going throughout the weekend, because I think this is a giant nothing burger. We're going to find out next week.
Yeah. Yeah, the PDF isn't out yet. So I have another report here. This is Brooks Singman. This just 13 minutes ago. So with this, because they're going off of the warrant, which as soon as I have it, but they said it doesn't reveal any details about the records seized, various classified TS-SCI documents. leather-bound box of documents, binders of photos, handwritten notes, miscellaneous documents, miscellaneous top secrets. It gets into that. That's it. We don't know anything else yet. That's the property receipt. That's from Fox News. So so anybody talking about all this stuff, they're looking at Wall Street Journal and Fox News. So they viewed the property receipt. So that's what they have in this piece that posted 13 minutes ago. And the warrant gave agents the authority to seize all physical documents, records constituting evidence, contraband, fruits of crime, other items illegally possessed in violation of U.S. code. Yeah, so that's... Where is it? Where's the property receipt? Well, they reviewed it, but I haven't seen... Oh, it'll come out at some point. So as soon as I see it, but then they're all saying that this is not giving any insight into what any of those boxes contained or what it is that they were specifically looking for. I mean, I can't emphasize this enough. Unless they can really justify this, you can't just say, well, we think you might have some, nuclear, because the timeline just doesn't add up. I've been saying this for 3 days now. It just doesn't add up. If they were so worried about something that time was of the essence, why did they wait almost 19 months? And then they were already talking with him. He had already turned over and they were very cordial. So why all of a sudden now do you have to rush and do that? Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So I don't know. I'm telling you, it sounds like a dangerous game they're playing. So this is the property receipt that they viewed. And looking at a couple of other things, it showed that here's something else interesting. And I noticed this this was from Fox. The warrant that authorized the search, it was issued on August 5th, 3 full days before the raid. Right? Yeah. The raid was August 8th. Now, when we learned of the raid, that was when Trump had made a statement about it, and that was towards the end of our show. Actually, no, it was that evening, right after we got off air. So that was August 8th. This was issued on August 5th. Time was of the essence, and remember, that's one of the leaked items. That was to Newsweek. Newsweek, I think, or Washington Post, that was leaked from the DOJ. Time was of the essence. They wanted to act quickly. One of the reasons why was because they thought Trump was going to destroy something. And then now the thing that came out last night was that, it was because nuclear information. That's why. Nuclear documents. But why did you wait 3 days?